Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to WWE. I am MFG. I'm here to talk to you. It's not going to be a great video, at least to make. I don't want to make this video, okay? I don't want to make this video while we make it. Just open these side plates. There's a problem with 2K, MyFACTION right now. There is a huge problem. And I'll be honest, this might be the worst thing I've seen in WWE MyFACTION since 2K22. So, live events. Let's talk about live events. All week, all 2 weeks actually, since the game's launch, I have had people come into stream. I have had people complain to me and say, yo, MFG, I'm struggling, man. I can't find LA Knight. Why do you need LA Knight? Because you need to get Carmelo Hayes, okay? So a lot of people are struggling to get LA Knight in the Fierce packs. There's no guaranteed way to get LA Knight, by the way. He's not in the card shop. You are forced to pull packs until you can find him, okay? So that's one problem. Second problem, Tony D'Angelo. You need Tony D'Angelo to get Ilja Dragunov, okay? But there's no guaranteed way to get him. You have to keep buying packs until you can pull him, right? And a lot of people are coming into my streams saying they can't either get Tony D'Angelo or they can't get LA Knight. Or a lot of people can't get both. There's so many people that have completed Ascent and completed Fierce, and the only card they need is Tony D'Angelo and LA Knight. No, I'm not trying to say it's a conspiracy. I'm not trying to say there's a conspiracy theory here, folks. Very weird how a lot of people have finished the set, but somehow don't have this card. I don't know. Do you reckon there's a chance that this has lower chances of being pulled, forcing more people to buy packs? I don't know. I don't want to have to say that to 2K, right? But that's not the problem. It is a problem, but it's not the problem I want to talk about, right? Up next, the prototype John Cena. The prototype John Cena, why is this a problem? You need Booker T 01 Persona card, right? How do you get Booker T 01 Persona card? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to show you right now. So you go to Legends. I completed the entire Legend set, by the way, right? You go down to here. In order to get Booker T, you need Sapphire Stone Cold Steve Austin, Sapphire Hulk Hogan, Emerald Wade Barrett, Gold Roddy Piper, and Gold Ravishing Rick Rude, okay? That will set you back a good while. Let me do the maths. 23 plus 30, that's about 56, then 47. You're looking at nearly 150k, right? Because you can buy these from the card market. You can get these from the card market. But you're going to be spending 150k in order to get the cards, in order to get Booker T, right? You could open packs, but there's no guarantee you're going to be lucky enough to find those 5 cards. So your best option is card market. As you can see, I've completed the card market, all right? So that's another problem. So right now, to get these 3 cards is a problem. Right now, it would all be well and good. So normally, and let me explain how this works in the normal circumstance in MyFACTION. You would get this Carmelo Hayes, and then later on down the line, you would need that Carmelo Hayes in order to do another event for another card, okay? And that's normally what it is. And technically, that's what it is as well with this case. But the problem is, you don't just need Carmelo Hayes. You don't just need Ilja Dragunov. You don't just need the prototype John Cena. No. Oh dear. Oh no. You need a lot more than that. Okay, so here we go. This is what I want to talk about. So right now, there is a brand new challenge, right? Called the Ultimate Challenge 1, which finishes in, let's have a look, in 21 days, all right? It finishes in 21 days, where you need the prototype John Cena. You need Ilja Dragunov, Carmelo Hayes, and Jacob Fatu. How'd you get Jacob Fatu though, MFG? I've not seen you speak about Jacob Fatu. Well, in order to get Jacob Fatu, you need to get Austin Theory. How'd you get Austin Theory? You need to open the brand new electric packs, which are trash, by the way. And you need he's not a set collection, but he's here. Okay. Now, in my Discord, the amount of people that have got every single card but Austin Theory is hilarious. By the way, Join the Discord. It's blowing up. There's so many people in it. Come and join it if you need help, if you need support. There's so many great people in there. There's so many cool stuff in there. There's a nice little championship belt you can earn if you've got more MFP than anyone in there. It's a lot of fun. Come and join it. But this is a problem. This is a fucking problem, bro. You need 4 cards. 4 cards. Actually, that's a lie. You need 5 cards. You need Ilja Dragunov. You need... Alright, so how many cards do you need? Right. So, in order for this one event, you need LA Knight. You need Carmelo Hayes. I know LA Knight will get you Carmelo Hayes, but it's still 2 of the cards that you need. You still need to get them both, okay? You need Tony D'Angelo and Ilja Dragunov. You need Booker T and the prototype John Cena, okay? That's 6 cards already. That's 6 cards already. You need Austin Theory, Jacob Fatu. That's 8 cards, okay? That's 8 cards that you're going to need. Now, if you don't want to do the maths like that, you need 4 cards, right? You need 4 cards in order to complete this event. But in order to get these 4 cards, you need another 4 cards. That's the problem we've got. Right now, you're probably looking at this event and going, but MFG, there's 21 days left to get this event. You know, that's enough time for people to grind, right? Well, how many days do we have left to get the prototype John Cena? Oh, we have 2 days. Okay, 2 days. How many days do we have to get Ilja Dragunov? Oh, we've got 2 days. How many days have we got to get Carmelo Hayes? 2 days. Okay, so for those people that haven't got any of those cards, right? What's the point of 21 days? They can't get involved in the event. They can't play the events because 2K have locked them out of the events because they are forced to get cards that they can't get, right? Now, you've got 12 days. 12 days to get Austin Theory. Yeah, to get Austin Theory for Jacob Fatu, right? You've got 12 days for that. So, what's the point? What's the point, right? And let's have a look at the reward. This is one of the best events in terms of rewards, right? You get Randy Orton 09 Persona card. Do you know how many people are going to be talking about that in my streams for the next upcoming weeks? I really want Randy Orton. Really want Randy Orton. I'm upset that I can't get Randy Orton. Yo, Randy Orton 09. There's going to be some people going, how do I get it? Why? Is Randy, like, after 3 days, there's going to be so many people that cannot get this card. They can't get this card because... Now, LA Knight will still be available. LA Knight will still be available. Tony D'Angelo will still be available. But getting them will do nothing for you because the events will no longer be available. So sure, you can pack LA Knight, you can pack Tony D'Angelo, but when the events finish, you can't get Carmelo Hayes, Ilja Dragunov, Booker T. Sorry, not Booker T. Prototype John Cena. So you can get Booker T, but you can't get Prototype John Cena in 3 days. So that's the first problem, right? Second of all, let's have a look at the rewards for this event. Now, if you can manage to get all 4 of those cards, if you can manage to somehow do a ridiculous mountain climb to be able to meet all the requirements for this event, you will get Randy Orton 09, okay? Now, the only reason people care about this card is it's a persona, okay? You want me to be honest, the badge isn't all that good, right? The card's not that great. There's CM Punk, Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes. They're better than this card in my opinion. It's not that great of a card, okay? So, in terms of card, it's not that great. It's a persona card. That's why we care. It's Randy Orton 0 bro. Menace Orton, okay? You get the Booker T crown. You get 3 oddities. You get 3 oddities. Now, I don't know if it's guaranteed these 3, but I think it is guaranteed these 3, right? You get these 3 oddities, right? Normally, to get oddities, you have to open packs and get a 15% chance in a deluxe pack to get an oddity. But they're guaranteeing 3 of them in this pack, which is insane, okay? They're giving you a deluxe Fierce pack, a deluxe Ascent pack, a deluxe Electric pack, a basic Legends pack, and they're giving you 5 Faction Wars tickets, right? To give you more information, in order to get an oddity, you need to get a pack, right? You need to open packs. It's the only way to get them, okay? Right? That's 12,700 there, 12,700 there, 12,700 there, 12,700 there, 12,700 there, 12,700 there, 9,900 there, and 5 MyFACTION tickets, which is nearly 2 weeks worth of daily login rewards, okay? So the event rewards are fantastic. Oh, and a Persona card on top of that. The event rewards are unbelievable. I mean, if you look at the Jacob Fatu, there's also free rewards there, right? You get the Jacob Fatu card, but you also get a Deluxe Ascent, a Deluxe Fierce, and a Deluxe Legends, right? Which is another total of 38k, basically. So another, but again, you need Austin Theory to be able to do that. There are 2 events called Electric Skirmish, where you just need an electric male and an electric female for 1,500, which is fine. But it's ridiculous. There's so many people that are not going to be able to play this event. And I don't understand 2K why you do it. I don't understand why you do it. There is a Randy Orton birthday bash, by the way, where I don't understand the point. I don't understand the point. What's the superstar modifier? No Vitality Shield? Okay, well, that's fine. But you have to fight Randy Orton with Stone Cold Steve Austin to get John Cena bronze. Why do you want this? I don't know. Maybe you'll need it later on down the line. Probably. You'll probably need it. You get MyFACTION card. You get MyFACTION Wars tickets for that. You get MFP and John Cena Apex reward. It is what it is. I'll be tweeting about all this. All of this will be on the Twitter as well. All the events will be on my website, folks. So I'm sorry to everyone who can't get this card. I'm really sorry to everyone who would love to get Randy Orton, but you can't. It's very pay to win, unfortunately. Now, this is what I want to ask you in the comments. If you don't want to let me know, that's fine. I understand. But if you do have all of these 4 cards, let me know if you've spent money or not. Okay? Now, I know it is possible to get all of these cards without money, right? But it's very hard to do. It's incredibly hard to do. You need to grind this game probably 6 hours a day in order to get the MFP to open enough packs to even have a chance at getting all 4 of these cards. This is a problem. I've been MFG. Listen, tweet this out, retweet this out, share this at WWE Games. We need to let them know that this is not on, bro. Because it's getting worse. It's getting worse with, like, it's bad enough that if you miss out on this Fatu, maybe down the line you miss out on another event. If you miss out on this prototype, you miss out on another event. If you miss out on Ildra, you miss out on another event, right? Normally it's okay, but when it's an event like this, bro, where it's the best event we've had, with all of the best rewards we've had, but it's locked out to so many players, it's really disgusting. It's predatory behaviour. Like, I might not even be able to play this event. I've got 12 days to try and get Austin Theory, okay? So I need to grind this game out for 12 days. Bro, I'm an adult. I've got to work. Like, I've got a fiance. I've got stuff to do, bro. You think I can fucking no-life this game? No, of course not, okay? I do content. I create content. I do streams. I don't put money into this game. You know, a lot of people ask me how much I've spent. I do not put money into this game. I'm level 16. I've not even got Jacob Fatu yet because I don't put money into the game, bro. You know, there's so many people that are close to Liv Morgan. I've not even got Jacob Fatu because I don't put money into it. So yeah. But with that being said, folks, that's pretty much all I've got to talk about. It's annoying. Now, the laughable thing before I go is that I guarantee you soon all of the Ascent cards and all of the Fierce cards will be available in the card market. But even then, it's going to be pointless to get them because you're not going to need them for anything, which is just, it's stupid. It's stupid. But anyway, sorry for the negative video. It is what it is, man. I've been MFG. Shout out to all of the members, bro. I love you all to pieces. You're all incredible. And I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Peace out, folks.